Hi, Sarah. I am so incredibly glad you made it. I have to confess, I was so nervous about today that I actually put my shirt on inside out this morning and didn't notice until I was halfway here.
Hi, Adam. Well, if it makes you feel any better, you look perfectly normal now. Though, honestly, that would have been a great icebreaker. I was actually a bit anxious too, so I completely understand.
Thank goodness. I managed to fix it in a shop window, but a few people definitely gave me some strange looks. Anyway, I am so happy we are finally here. How was your journey over?
It was an adventure, to say the least. I tried to do that romantic, main character move where you look out the train window while listening to music. But then the train slammed on the brakes, and I accidentally spilled half my water bottle on the person sitting next to me. Fortunately, he was asleep, so he just woke up very confused, thinking it was raining inside the subway. I just apologized and ran off at the next stop.
That is amazing. You see, we are both a bit of a disaster today, which means we are actually a perfect match.
It definitely seems that way. But jokes aside, I really love the vibe of this place you chose. The lighting is beautiful, and it feels very cozy.
I am so glad you like it. I spent about 3 days researching the absolute best spot because I really wanted to impress you.
Wow, 3 days? That is dedication. Consider me officially impressed, Adam. So I know you work with numbers and data, which sounds very serious. Are you secretly a mad scientist?
Not yet, but I am working on it. It is actually just a lot of spreadsheets, but I promise I am much more interesting than a spreadsheet. For example, I can cook a pretty incredible Thai green curry, even though the last time I made it, I accidentally put so much chili in it that my roommate had to open all the windows and sit on the balcony for an hour.
Wow, so you are saying a dinner date with you is potentially life-threatening? Good to know.
Only if you cannot handle the heat. But what about you? Your graphic design work looks absolutely beautiful. I saw some of your art online, and honestly, you have a real gift.
Thank you, Adam. That is incredibly sweet of you to say. I usually just capture what catches my eye, especially when I go hiking. I love finding beauty in ordinary things.
Well, looking at you right now, I can definitely see why you appreciate beauty. You look absolutely stunning today, Sarah.
Thank you, Adam. That is very charming. You are not too bad yourself, even with your shirt the right way around.
Thank you. I try my best. You know, I was really worried we might have one of those awkward silences where we just stare at our coffee cups, but this has been so easy and fun.
I agree completely. I usually hate first dates because they feel like job interviews, but this just feels like talking to an old friend, or maybe someone I really want to keep talking to.
Same here. In fact, I am already thinking about what disaster we can cause on our second date. What do you say we try that Italian restaurant downtown next week? I promise not to spill anything on you.
It is a deal, Adam. Just make sure your clothes are on correctly this time.
I make no promises, but I will certainly try.